That is me, just about to teleport a player into the void. But to understand why I was doing this in the first place, we need to go back a few months ago. Shortly after I joined the server, I bought a rank. That may not seem like an appropriate reason to teleport someone into the void, but hear me out. Since I bought gold rank, I now had access to commands like /fly, /enderchest, and /kit_god, which made the game way too easy. Like, just look at the items you can get from this kit, it's insane. I could use /fly to loot end cities and then use the netherite from the kit to make as many sets of god armor as I wanted. This resulted in me permanently leaving the server just 3 weeks after buying the rank. But then roughly 4 months later I had an idea. If my problem was that everything was boring, then the solution would be to come up with something fun. Okay, that sounded kinda stupid, but it's true. So let's not waste any more time and get straight to the plan. The first thing I did was design the trap in creative. This was the area the player would be teleported into, and obviously the pistons would be extended in the real scenario. The rest of the redstone was pretty simple and I just made it up as I went along. I then met up with a friend and gave him the items from my god kit. Okay, I have the items you wanted.
Oh my gosh. What? Okay, thank you.
I then started buying the required items from the in-game shop. We then started looking for an ideal area to destroy bedrock, since we were going to need to do that if we wanted to teleport them into the void. And as you can see, it wasn't going according to plan. It seemed like the admins had installed a plugin which prevented players from using redstone. This was most likely to prevent players from creating lag machines. We then had to come up with a new idea, which was pretty easy, since we could just go to the end, which was surrounded by a void anyways. After digging my way to the stronghold with my insane pickaxe, we went to the end. And yeah, the end looked pretty terrible. We then started digging the 4x4 area where the trap would be. We then set up an ender pearl stasis chamber so that we wouldn't die in the void when we broke the blocks. And after looking at the footage, I saw that the ender pearls would despawn after 15 seconds, and that probably had something to do with the anti-lag. But at the time of recording, I didn't know that. So yeah, you can imagine what happened. And without knowing anything about that problem, I started luring people to the trap. So yeah, luckily I had /fly toggled, otherwise that would have just been the worst death ever. Wait, what?